All right, hi, this is Anakin, and welcome to part 4 of Railway Empire 2. We're playing the Bella Italia DLC. We're playing the second scenario called Per La Familia. In the last episode, we went up here to Apulia and did some building up there, moved some clothing up to Potenza, and now we've been given a new set of tasks. We need to transport passengers from Potenza to Castrovillari, connect 16 cities to the network. We have 14 now, and that's all we could have possibly had at this point. Deliver 16 loads of fruit from Calabria to Basalicata. That'll be easy. We'll knock that off quickly. We'll knock that one off very quickly, I hope. And we'll grow to 230,000 citizens in the Calabria area. So let's get that connection to a couple more cities. I think the cheapest, fastest way we can do that is to maybe come from Policoro. We don't want to mess with the mountain yet. We absolutely are going to build a track down through here, but that's going to cost some money, maybe some time, and we don't want to spend that time right this minute. We want to, here we go. Here's what we want. We want a track here in a station in Castrovillari, and then we're going to run a line through here to connect to Policoro. All right, then we want to grab another station down here nearby. We could do this one, I guess. I think this is Cosenza, maybe? Is that what this is called? Cosenza. Okay, we'll go to Cosenza. And we'll... So getting the first track should have gotten us to 15 out of our 16. Now we're going to run up here and get our second one.
Bravo! Our network grows and grows.
All right, now let's go those two tasks we know we can knock off quickly, relatively quickly. Potenza passengers to Castrovillari. So that's going to take a trip up to the mountains, and we need that line before we can run our citrus fruit, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Now, for now, I'm going to do it. Going to kill that track, we don't need it. Kill that track, we don't need it. Kill the station, we don't need it right this minute. We will need it soon. Probably need that track fairly soon. But for now, we don't need it. We really need the money. So let's go see if we can't work our way maybe up like this. That wouldn't be bad. I think we can do it, make a reasonable line if we go along this and climb. Okay, so let's see what that means. Keeping the slopes reasonable, but always kind of working our way up. It's not going to be pretty right there, I don't think. I think that's an understatement. Okay. There, that's so far. To right here, it's not bad, so let's back off some. Back off some more. Okay, so we're coming through here. Like this. And then I think we can go... It seems less nasty if we go right through like that. So let's try that, see what we can do. See if we can kind of turn and go this way, maybe here, and maybe start working our way up. Okay. Okay, that isn't awful. Connect it into that. So that'll be the right-hand lane coming down. That bridge may be, in some form or fashion, mostly inevitable. 2 degrees, I like it. This bridge here, is there anything we can do? No. I like that. I'm okay with that bridge. You gotta do what you gotta do. That little tunnel, I really hate those little, there, don't need that. All right, and we don't need this one. Okay. That looks pretty good, and it looks, yeah, it's straight enough to have passengers take it, all right? So it's gonna be the left hand down here. So it's gonna be that one. Beautiful. Okay. Then we're going to double track it here. I think we'll just go ahead. Let's go ahead and double track this one down like so. And then come off this. Come here. Come off with this one like so. And all right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. That looks good. And how are we for money? 3.75 million. Well, we're pretty good for money. Thank you. All right. We'll take that. And I think we're going to make this a 4-banger. All right. 4 lanes, no waiting. And then up here, I would like it to also be 4 lanes since we've already gotten the track. I think that this station's going to have to go. A supply station, and we can replace it in a better location, so to speak. All right, let's overdo the track and get our signals, our switches set, and then drop that track back. Okay. And we can put the supplies back there. Okay. Then we can come down to this end and we can give them supplies in here. Okay. And some signals would be nice. Okay. And up here, I don't know why it put 2 like that. Mildly suspicious. Okay. All right. So we've got that passenger task. So let's go Potenza to Castrovillari. We'll do an automatic let's stay with our higher attraction. And for now, we're going to say prioritize passengers. I have something else in mind for just down the road, but for now it's passengers. Let's run some trains on that and get those passengers down there. All right. Now, the citrus fruit. Right here, citrus fruit down here in Calabria. There's citrus fruit over here, but that is in the wrong region. It's in the in Basalicata, and we have to move citrus fruit from Calabria to Basalicata. That's our task, but should be easy peasy. We'll go down here to Crotone and build our track like this and in. Double track that, and then put our switches in. And go back down here and do the same thing. I want to make all these like 4 bangers because they're just much more efficient stations. A 4 platform station with the gridirons on both sides leading in and out, it just can handle a ton of traffic. Very impressive stations. Okay, let's get some supplies here and here. Let's get our switches set. Yeah, that gives us that. And then what I'm really after first here is this. We're going to grab some citrus fruit because our town up there, Potenza, has grown, and we'll take citrus fruit right now. So we're going to take advantage of that. And we're going to get 2 trains. We need 16, so we're going to get 2 trains of 8 that run full. Okay, we're getting 2 trains, but we're not going to put them on the same line. And I'll explain that in a second. So we're going to put one in, and then we're going to put another one in that looks just like it. Okay, now why 2 separate lines? Because if we ran one line, the second train would wait until the first train was all the way up here to load and take off. As it is, with 2 separate lines, they're independent of one another, so all they care about is, do you need it and do I have it, right? That's it. So they should run faster. That second train should take off a bit faster, setting it up this way. Okay, now, how do we want to grow this region? We did have to grow the region, right? Passengers, this. We've got these 3 basically knocked off. These 2 just have to run a bit, but they should be fine. 230,000 citizens in this region. Now, I think I'd like to go old school and really, we got some money, do like an Amazon Prime where all these cities are just getting what they need as quickly as they can get it. But with an exception, we're going to take advantage of the fact that we've got, up here in Potenza, we've got, so it's a big city, and we've got the potential to export a whole bunch of sausage and a whole bunch of wine. So sausage and wine from Potenza. Then if we go over here to Naples, look at this. Naples has pasta and cheese, right? And then Salerno is good size too. It's over 90,000. It has olive oil. So we can get olive oil, pasta, cheese, wine, and sausages in abundance to come down to this new region that we want. Now we could, there's different small businesses all along here that create that stuff, but we could have an abundance of that stuff coming in, right? And have it coming in quickly. So let's connect Salerno come down the valley here along the coast and get Salerno running down here and have it come in and see it won't go all the way. It's too long a line. We'll have to do it in 2 segments. Have it run down like this and come up here, and I think I'm actually going to have it come in So it doesn't even have to fight the merge. It's just going to come in on its own line like that. There we go. And then out like this. I don't know if this, because it's double, no, it won't go all the way. We lose it. We lose it in here somewhere. So we'll just build it to there, and then we'll finish it off. Got it on the wrong end. Here. And here. And like so. And we're also going to want to be able to bypass Salerno, because we're going to run trains from Naples down here too. So go like that. All right. And like so. Give it signals. Let's put the station up on this end as well. All right, a supply depot. I mean, now what does Salerno? Does it? Oh yeah, the olive oil. Yeah. So in Castrovillari now, this station is going to become a warehouse. It's going to get repairs and a warehouse. And that warehouse is going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. The first 6 manufactured goods. All right. So we're going to go back up here to Salerno and say you're making these things here that we like, right? So we're going to go here and set up an automatic line that goes to Castrovillari, but we're going to tell it to prioritize the olive oil and the planks. Now, the planks won't come at all at first, and nobody's going to need them, but the olive oil will definitely come. So, or could come. So, there, here, let's run some trains on that, and let's go to Naples. Naples has a couple we'd like, the pasta and the dairy. Now, they make olive oil, but that's actually, it looks like, I think we own that olive oil. We haven't bumped it up, and we really should. It should be bigger than it is. I'm sure it's not even producing enough for itself. Barely. I don't want to spend that money. Not right now. Not right now. Okay. But I do want the stuff. So I'm going to come out of this one that's barely being used, this station, and come down here to Castrovillari. And we're going to say we want you to prioritize these two things, right? See, this wine's actually coming there from another place, from Potenza, I think. But we want, going out, we want the cheese and the pasta. The pasta will be the first thing that will come out. And we want some trains on that and let that go. So now we should have pasta and sausage at the beginning, and later on, and some olive oil, maybe, and some wine coming down to here. And I'll be back in 1 second. Hang on 1 second. All right, I just did something that any good video maker should do anyway, which is go out and get all the stuff into my memory now so we don't jerk around so much when I'm moving around the map. All right, so hopefully that'll be good. So we got this coming, and that actually. All right, coming down the mountain. Now, the Potenza one, we got it on passengers right now, and we can reprioritize and convert it to the goods that we want in a minute after the passenger task is done. Okay, so we got Crotone. Tell you what we'll do just immediately. We'll set up, since we got them connected, let's run a couple of automatic trains between each of them. Now let's go set up Cosenza again, and it will get repairs and a post office. And same thing here. You will get repairs and a post office. All right. And then we will go here and come on out. We've seen this before. And now we've got to ask ourselves, how busy is this going to be? I think we're going to expand the station even further. And that would be that side. And we'll double track it back. And then we'll go ahead and make this 4 platforms, no waiting. And we'll do the same in the other direction. Oh, now, from this side, I have that city coming in there, and actually I'm okay with that for now. We'll do these as we need them, I think. So let's make this city 4. And let's get a couple trains going like this. All right. Look at our research and see where we are. The well-being wouldn't be bad. What do we... but let's do the price of locomotives, and then we'll say 200 and get the residual value. I don't really care about that. Let's get the well-being, because that's the one we do bump that up 20% over normal, so to speak. All right, so we got these guys going, and well, let's let it run and find another one. Make sure we can't get any more money. 3.87 million. We would have to close that one to even qualify. So I think we'll take what we can get out of our income here for the time being. So Catanzaro. Now, we got an industry bonus. Down here we have, I can't tell what they're making. I think it's olive oil. What do they make? Olive oil. And here they make the sausage, and here they make pasta. Catanzaro could use an industry. I don't know what. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. Well, I tell you what, I have done a little studying, and I have learned that there's 3 things we're going to need for down the road: cheese, pickled vegetables, and leather, right? And the pickled vegetables we're going to need from this area, from Calabria. So I think that's what we'll put in here, believe it or not, is a preserver. But I want to get the track in there first. In Catanzaro. Let's go like that. And let's get a line going like that. And let's go ahead and expand the station. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Give me there. All right, and let's expand the station over here. And platform. All right. And it will need a line this way. We will run a couple of trains here to here. Actually, we'll start there since they've got the pasta. It might help us a little bit. A couple of trains. Go. All right, let's get this connection made down this way. Oh. Sorry. Okay, now we can do the other track here. We want it to come down and out like this. Run along the beautiful coast and swing back up into our town. On that side. Nope. On that side. Okay, and then we'll expand this station. Like that. We'll put in signals. Something down here, and then we'll set it up so that it can go on through to whatever, Castrovillari, that's it. Yep. Okay. So let's get this guy going here with a couple of trains. And let's get one coming from here. Okay. And let's get our next one here, Vibo Valencia. All right, so we'll get one, couple trains going that way. And we'll get one going from here to here.
You have jump-started the passenger traffic. Magnifico!
Okay, that's our passengers coming down, and you can see one of our fruit is up there. The other one should be close. So let's take our passenger line. Now Potenza is peaked at 100. It won't grow anymore until we give it a university. Do we want it to grow more? I don't know. I don't have a reason for it not to grow. I don't know that it will. We're not going to be focusing on it. We need money. We'll replace the library with the university so it can grow. Okay, now stop. Now I want that line that's going down to Castrovillari, and we're going to change its emphasis now. Its priorities now will be sausage and wine, and not necessarily that. And we'll confirm that. I don't necessarily want that. I don't necessarily want olive oil going back uphill. You know what I mean, Vern? And if it goes back up the hill, it's not helping us grow down here. So I think we may have to make this a line where when you come back out of Castrovillari, we're not trying to supply you with stuff. You can take passengers and mail up there. That'd be all right. But don't take that stuff. That's too precious. We want that stuff. Now, something's waiting here. Am I missing signals somewhere, or what's going on? A lot of waiting going on. I have no clue. Why are these trains waiting here? What are they doing? Why are they waiting? We have signals. He's waiting on a train ahead of him. It's hard to read it. This one. The one that was there. Well, no, I don't know why he's waiting. Why is he waiting on him to get all the way up the hill? Do they do some kind of calculations of slope or something that I'm not aware of? That just seems ridiculous to me that he's doing that. I don't get that. Somebody explain that one to me in the comment. All right. I need to get back on track. So, I having just seen that too, we're going to have to think about the trains like from Salerno, right? What we're going to have to do on it is say, we just want you to take passengers back, right? We're not trying to send you other stuff, okay? And confirm that. And then the one from Naples would be the same ticket. You don't need to be taking supplies, manufactured goods back. Your job is to bring them down here. Feel free to take passengers and mail back to give you something to do, but that's it. All right. So we're just trying to get some extra goodies in here to work with. Okay. Now, I did say we would like to have that wine thing here, didn't I? Or what was it? Pickled vegetables. They need olive oil and olive oil and vegetables. Okay, let me get back on track here, though. If I miss that bonus, I will be mildly sad, but not. I won't cry. I promise you, I will not cry. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here, I think. Yes. Double track it. All right. Signals and supplies. Maintenance and post office. Maintenance and a post office. And then, did we run any trains out of here? I just honestly don't remember. Just to Castrovillari, we'd like to have one going to all the other folks. So you go here. And you go here. And you go here. I'm missing switches probably here, yeah. Okay, go ahead, sorry. Got to build this one back up, or improve the station, make it bigger. All right, okay, now you can go here. And then I want you to go here. And you to go here. And lastly, maybe you to go here. So they're all talking to each other except maybe Cosenza and Crotone because it just doesn't make sense. All right, now we got that going. Now we want to get supplies in here to everybody. I think we'll set up lumber right here. Okay, that's lumber. We got we can get olives and grapes with the same station. I guess that's okay.
Exquisite goods of the highest quality. Good job.
Okay, we got our citrus fruit up there. So now we just need to grow this region. That's what I'm working on right now, trying to. I'd love to have some more money so I could do this in kind of one big swoop. 4.5, let's call it 4.5 million. So if we close these two, we could get another bond. That's going to be too slow. Okay. It just is. All right, you go this way. Something's wrong. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go here, here, here. Reggio raw. With a train. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do Vibo raw. With a train for now. And then Catanzaro. Let's get this. We'll put a station here. And let's see, where are we going to be coming with this? Do we have grain up here. Why don't we just say this is going to go, I'm going to try and say, track 1 will go over there. Track 2 will be what these guys down here will use. All right, so what we'll do is have a dedicated line here because that's got the pasta. With a train on it. And then what we'll do down here for these guys is we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, train, 2 of them. Go. And then Cosenza is going to have to be about the same thing. So they're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a couple of trains and go. And then Vibo, we don't have them getting the grain. It's just as easy to get that grain as it is this grain, I think. Particularly if we make a bypass around. If we can bypass the city here. Then Vibo Raw can pick up this and this and get another train and go. And then Reggio Raw can pick up this and this and get in our train and go. And then I think we did Catanzaro, didn't we? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then Crotone can skip that. It's got a dedicated line. It can go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And have a couple of trains on that. And we may have to come back and add trains because this is really, we're picking up two goods here and it's not necessarily going to carry everything we want the way we want it. So may or may not be a good way to do it. My money's probably on not. And I don't understand this. Why are these trains waiting? They're waiting till this train gets way up here. That makes literally zero sense to me. Would you want another way to go? I mean, is that your problem? We'll give you another set of tracks to run on if that's what you want. Ooh, I think I will buy that. Now look, they're waiting on them to get up that. Ah. All right, where are we? Are we making any progress? Is anything happening here? Got a bunch of pasta coming. Guess that's good. Now, down here, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to put in the preserver. Okay. And oh goodness this. This guy here, I'm going to give him a dedicated line since he's trying to make wine. Okay, now grow, 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 grow. What's your problem? Did we give them a? Oh, I don't think we gave them a line to go get their goods, did we? That could be their problem. Okay, we want you to go here, 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 and we want you to use several trains on that. I did do that correctly, didn't I? Okay. What else do we need? They would like hogs. Growing, neutral, growing, growing, neutral, growing. Okay. Let's save up and do this. Let's skip the residual. No, let's get the residual. We may be trading in some trains. Okay. So we need three stars now for our next research. And I think we're going to have to stop right there. I think we're getting short on time. Pretty good progress. We got 3 of our 4 done. Now we just have to grow this region. And I think we're getting there as far as growing it goes. Actually, you know who doesn't have a supply line is Castrovillari, even though it's growing. How's it doing that? It's getting some grain over land. Pasta it's getting. Meat it's getting from our other big cities. Can make its own this, but once it has olive oil. So let's set it up and then we'll quit. We can get grain closer. And we can get olive oil, or olives rather, right out here. Lumber way up here, not interested. We need veggies too. Veggies are here. We're going to have to get veggies set up soon enough. grapes for these guys, probably up here would be the best. Yeah. Okay, you two, no, not that one, not that one. 3, 4, and what else? Well, the fourth one would be olives. We're going to give it a dedicated line for the olives because it has the olive oil factory. So we're going to run a line from here to here, and we'll just run it full. There. All right, now we can stop. We're making progress. We're not there yet, but we're making progress. Well, obviously, we've made great progress on 3 of our tasks. We're making progress on this one. Next episode, we'll come back, finish that off, and probably get into the next set of tasks. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you saw something that will help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire 2 video. Thank you.